Hi guys, welcome to today's video. For those who are new here, I'm Francis and I say a very big welcome to you. So in today's video, I'm going to be highlighting my trading this week. So it's not news that the United States election was this week, and one way or the other it hindered my trading, of which I believe it was for a good cause, because really I've not traded during the United States election period as a day trader. The last time I traded was as a swing trader, and normally as a swing trader I don't really have much concerns about economic events, but as a day trader I'm always very concerned because of unusual volatility. So this week was supposed to be a profitable week for me, but it ended up turning into a sour week, and I'm going to talk about the reason why I think this week went sour for me in the conclusion. So stick around till then. But in the meantime, if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. Also click on the bell notifications. Please do that right, the intro and disclaimer, please. Alright guys, so I got an opportunity to take a sell trade on gold this morning. I wasn't able to do my pre-analysis because I was in a noisy place. I went out, I didn't come back till this morning. So I was in a noisy place and I couldn't do my pre-analysis before I took any of the trades I took today. So this is it. I got an opportunity. First of all, I'd analyzed the market, checking out for the direction of the market, and I could see that it was on a downtrend starting from around there. We have an uptrend over here, but we could have seen that the price was coming from this high. There's a possibility of it coming to this support around there, which will then coincide with this ascending trend line. So I expected to see the price drop. Then coming to the 15 minutes time frame, just by the time you zoom it out, you can already see the first move, the pull up. Then the price was somewhere around there. So around this psychological level, what I was expecting was that the price was going to make a drop at least to this area, this previous lows right here. So just along that side, I plan to take my profit around this area where I set my TP. Then I got an opportunity to enter early in the morning. I took my trade from around there, and the price actually moved, but it first came very close. I think it was just about 2 or 3 pips to my stop loss, but the price then rejected that area and just moved all the way down to a little over 1 to 1, and 1 to 1 I moved my stop loss to break even. I was worried about this support because I knew that the price could easily bounce from that area. I wanted to see how the price will react there, being that I saw that there was already a little bit of support with these wicks around there. Then there was this red candle that pulled lower, so I expected that okay, maybe this area was going to hold a little on the smaller time frames and will help propel the price lower. But you can see that after this rejection candle here, I expected continuation, but what happened next was just a long push back to break even. I closed this trade with break even. Then I saw another opportunity on pound USD, and this one was for a long trade. Reason being, coming to the 4 hours time frame, you will see this ascending trend line, of which it started around there. The first touch was around there, the second touch was around there. Then if we zoom into recent price action, you see that the price made a break below that area around there and started climbing. I expected that it was going to bounce from this area for a move upwards, although I still hold that bias. I expected that was what was going to happen. So because of that, I was looking for long trades. I came here and I had this ascending channel right here. We had one low here, we had another low around here, then just around this area was the second low. So I picked my entry. Let's zoom that in. So I picked my entry from somewhere around, this was the lows I was looking at. So I picked my entry from somewhere around this point right here for continuation upwards. But instead of moving, the thing actually consolidated for a while around here. Then it made this push upwards. And when it made that push upwards, I put a bar across this area here as the new resistance that should hold as support. And you can see that really the price came into the area with this first red candle, then rejected. Then this second green candle came and rejected again. So after that, I was expecting to see continuation upwards. But what happened was that the price pulled down back and was below these 2 candles here. And if we go on the smaller time frames, you see that that's actually a change of character. That's a change of movement from a bullish market to a bearish market. So the moment the market closed there, I just exited the trade, and then all this push lower happened. If I had not exited the trade at that point, I would have lost this trade. So those were 2 opportunities I had today. So I didn't make any profit technically, and this is my result for today. So this is my result for today. I made just around $9.47, $11.08, then minus commission of 1.61. I made $9.47 today. So that's all on this video. See you in the next video tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome to this video with Ep5 Forex. So this video is going to be a post analysis. So I didn't do a pre-analysis because I didn't really plan on taking a trade. I was unsure if I was going to trade today because of the US elections today. So that was primarily the reason why I didn't take a trade today. But I had an opportunity, and the opportunity was on pound USD. So just like yesterday, I was looking for reasons to buy. When the price approached this area, I was looking for reasons to buy, and you can see that just around this zone here, where the price make a move upwards. So what I was looking at was taking a trade from somewhere around there. If I was going to have traded, this is where I would have picked my trade from, and my stop loss was supposed to be below here, targeting a 2-to-1 move somewhere around there. But one of the reasons, the primary reasons why I didn't trade today was because of the US elections. But I could have still taken this trade, but one of the reasons why I didn't take it was because of the fear of stop hunt. I'll just put it like that. So normally, most times when you see clear patterns like this, and just like on Friday when with pound JPY, I talked about how I could be stopped out even though it had a good pattern, and at the end of the day I got stopped out. So when the team started consolidating around here, I knew that I had good opportunity to go into the market at that point. But being that I understand that the market can do some stop on sometimes, coupled with irregular volatility that could happen during the US elections, I decided not to take the trade. So by the time I went to take my bait, I came back and the price was already at this point, so I just decided this one has left me, and that was why I didn't take this trade today. So this was just to show this particular post analysis was just to show the opportunity I had and the reason why I didn't take the trade. Primary reason was because of the US election, then also because of a possible stop hunt that could have happened. Assuming the price had made a push down from somewhere around this zone right here, assuming the price had made a push down to maybe somewhere around there, then I definitely would have taken that trade from that area, and I would have had my stop loss below all these lows right here. Then for a 2-to-1 that would have closed probably at this high, and that would have been the way I would have traded it. But since the price just went all the way, it's still fine, because I was skeptical about trading today. I didn't want anything that will for no reason just take away money from my account if it could have been avoided because of irregular volatility. So that's the reason why I didn't trade today, and that was the opportunity that I could have had today. Hi guys, how are you all doing? So I'm not very happy today. The market did me really dirty today, and it's really frustrating because this was a very good opportunity that I could have made a lot from, but the market just anyways, I will explain why this is so painful to me. So over here, remember yesterday I couldn't trade because of I didn't know how the market will react to the election. So I didn't know that the reaction normally comes during the collation, not during ballot casting. So I got to learn that from this election. So early in the morning, I got a reason to take a trade on pound JPY. I purposely did not choose any USD pair because I didn't want any nonsense. So I chose pound JPY, and I was able to get an entry from somewhere around there. So the market made all this move. My stop loss was wider than this anyways. I tightened it. So the market made all this move upwards to this area, which was just a little over 1-to-1, and then pulled back. I was targeting up to 3-to-1 on this trade. I moved my stop loss to break even, which was just somewhere around this point right here, and the market just pulled back. I knew that it was a possibility anyways because of this previous resistance that the market had broken above. So I knew that there's a possibility that I could act as support right there, but I felt my stop loss was low enough, and apparently it was a little bit too high. The market just came, tagged me out at that point, consolidated for a few hours, and made all this move. I mean, this was at least 2.5 hours that I would have made on this trade, and it's really frustrating because, you know, when you see chances to take trades, winning trades, it's not good to miss them because losses are coming, and when losses come, you will not miss the loss. So this one was really painful. It was really painful, I won't lie. But anyways, we see what tomorrow holds. So the reason why I took this trade today was because, first of all, if you zoom it out, you will see the trend is on an uptrend. Easy. Right from down here, it has been on an uptrend. Pull down here, made the first high low, started consolidating. I already knew it was on an uptrend, so all I needed was a reason to enter. And you can see the price made all this push up, pulled back down to this psychological level around here. That's when I knew that, okay, this is a very good opportunity to take a long trade. And just around here, I took the trade and made this push, came back, tagged me out in break even, and made the move my direction. This was painful. This week would have been one of my best weeks because I would have won yesterday, I would have won today at least. If I've won those two, I can't lose the week. I can't close the week with negative because I'm risking $50, and risking $50, I would have taken a trade that would have made me, the two trades would have made me up to $200. That means I need to lose 4 consecutive days before I would have been in Jordan. And winning Tuesday and Wednesday means I have just Thursday and Friday, which means the lowest I could have closed this week with would have been 1%. But the market decided to tag me out and move my direction, and it happens in the market like that every once in a while. Well, we see what tomorrow holds. You just have to move on from this. So I'll see what tomorrow holds, and I'll keep you all posted. See you in the next video. Hi guys. So this is the post analysis for my trades, for the trades I took today. Remember yesterday I talked about not missing opportunities, because whenever opportunities are missed, losses are coming, and when they come, you definitely will not miss them. This was my reality today. So when the price was trading around this area, I already had a bias for buying based on we are still on an uptrend, everything is still poised for a continuation upwards. So I still had a buying bias. Then when the price came to this psychological level around here, see how the price was rejecting it, several rejections. I decided to pick an entry from somewhere around there, get my stop loss way below all the rejections at this point, and put my TP up at this point. But you can see that what the market decided to do was to take me out, and that was how I lost this particular trade on pound JPY. But that was not all. I still took another opportunity on AUD JPY. So this was the trade I took on AUD JPY, and the price made a move up, got almost to my 1-to-1, but at this resistance I moved my stop loss to break even. Price came and tagged me out at break even. So I was still looking for another opportunity. Then that brought me to gold, and then by the time you zoom it out, you can see that it has been on this serious downward spiral. Then from here we had the price move up to this high, make a lower low, then it was around this point. So I suspected that the price might be about to make another lower low after making that lower high that I just pointed out. So for that reason, I was looking for opportunities to go short. And when the price came to this area and did all these rejections, pulled back into this area again and did this same rejection, so I decided to pick my entry at this point, putting my stop loss above everything, even above all these rejections here. But it was just a totally wrong direction, and I ended up losing this trade. So today I lost both pound JPY and gold today. That's 1% loss. So this is my history for today. This is my history for today. Minus 87. By the time you add the losses, it becomes minus 94. So this was what I lost today. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. So till then, have a lovely day. Alright guys, so this is Friday's video. So once again today I took another loss. I took 2 losses today. So this was the first trade I took that ended in a loss, Euro USD. First of all, by the time you zoom it out, you could see that it was already making this progressive uptrend, and it was down around this point here when I picked my entry, and just went straight to loss, came back and just played for a while before making a move downward ultimately. So I lost this trade. I think looking at the larger time frame, the reason why I lost this trade was because the price was coming to retest this previous area of support as resistance here, and it held, so it's pushing the price down. So I suspect that's most likely the reason why I ended up losing this trade. So retest, then new downward wave, lower high, then push lower. I suspect that was the reason why I lost this trade. So that's that. This one is gone. Then next one was gold. This was the second trade that I took. So from the 4 hours time frame, I had seen that the price had come to retest this previous area of support as resistance. If I should zoom it out, we see that this is a very strong area. You can see from here we have 1, we have several touches here, we had another touch here, and we had the break around here. So it was obvious that the price was retesting the area around this point here. So it already started the move downwards, and I was interested in that move. That's why I came to the 15 minutes time frame to look for a reason to enter. So I believed for this gold trade, I hurried in because I don't think the reason for my entry had been completed when I entered. So that was most likely the reason why I lost this trade. I tried to secure my stop loss above all these highs here instead of just somewhere around there, but the price still came for me and took me out just around there. And you can see the price is already looking as if it's going to make the move, but I'm already out. So I lost 2 trades today. So this is my history for today. I lost $92 today, and I took 2 positions on gold and 2 positions on Euro USD. When it started moving, I added another position, and you know it went already. I lost all of them, and that's how I lost $92 today. So now my account is down by almost 6%. Alright, so that's all for now. So in conclusion, this week that was supposed to be a good week for me turned sour. And the reason why was majorly because I did not take some trades that would have been winning trades, largely due to the United States election. Now, the last time I traded the United States elections, I traded it as a swing trader. So as a swing trader, I wasn't really concerned about economic events, be it NFP, CPI, interest rates, FOMC, all of them. I wasn't always concerned about them as a swing trader. But as a day trader, I had not traded during this election cycle, so I did not know how the price was going to react to the election. At least this time I got to learn that the price only reacts during the collation, not during ballot casting. So I could have traded on Tuesday, but I didn't know that, and it's okay. Then on Wednesday, I had a very good opportunity that it just happens in the market. Sometimes you get kicked out for no just reason, and then the market goes your direction. So that was what happened anyways, and it's fine. Still took some losses on Thursday and Friday. But aside from that, I still had an opportunity on EURUD that I've been tracking for a while. You see this head and shoulders pattern. If you come to the 4 hours time frame, you will see that there was this channel over here. We had the resistance here. The price also came to this area. So I knew that this area was a very good zone for a drop. But like I will always say, head and shoulders pattern is not complete until the neckline has been broken. When the price broke the neckline, I was interested in it. All I wanted was for it to pull back, and when it was doing all this pullback, it was already this New York session going into Tokyo and Sydney session, so I wasn't in the market. By the time I came into the market, it was already late because this was the time signal came just around 4-5 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I was still asleep, so I wasn't in the market when that happened. By the time I came around 7 o'clock, the market was already down here and I couldn't sell from there. Ultimately, the market just kept moving downwards. So I missed that one. Also, you saw when the thing made all this pullback here, I could have also taken a trade again, but I couldn't take a trade because look at the time, 12 midnight, almost 1 midnight in my local time. There was no way I could have taken a trade around here. I was asleep. I didn't even know that the market was doing this, and look at all what's happened. This is one of the advantages of being a swing trader. As a swing trader, I might have already taken a trade from somewhere around here during New York session. I might have taken a trade from somewhere around here. My stop loss would be above everything. I would have taken all this out, but because of certain reasons, I will also talk about why I stopped swing trading later. So I missed this one. And the thing about the market is, it's not always good to miss winning trades because losing trades are coming. And when losing trades come, you will not miss them and you will take them. So whenever you have an opportunity to take a trade that might be a winner, take it. If I had taken my Tuesday's trade, I would have won. If Pound GPU had not done what it did, I would have won those two. Those two would have given me at least $200 to $250. Now I'm down. I lost about $265 this week. I'll just pull up my account. So this is my account and this is the total. I lost $155. Then by the time you add the commission, you see that what I lost was $167 this week. So well, that's not too much to lose in a week. So it's okay, but the thing now is that my account is almost gone. So I'll just load up my funded next dashboard. This is my funded next dashboard, you can see I'm already down almost 6%, and 8% is the total drawdown I have on this account. So if this account should drop by another 2.2% or thereabouts, then I've lost this account. I'll have to get on the account, which is also fine. I'm not going to change my risk, because changing the risk is shooting myself in the leg. If next week will end up being a good week that I'm going to win up to 3 days in the week, I could make $300. But if I end up changing this risk and reducing it, then that means I could make just $100, and that's not proper risk management. So I'll just keep the risk steady and keep on trading with that. So we see how it moves from there. So that's going to be all on this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. If you have any suggestions or you have any comments, please leave it in the comment section below. Until we meet in the next video, have yourself a wonderful weekend.